Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to YEYI'S Saloon, and I'm your host, Adanu Masood Abdullahi. Today we're going to share a bit of nuggets on markets, and markets, how they function. If you're a starter, if you're a striver, if you're about to unplug all the fields, all the terrains, all the fields and the terrains in the market, we have something to share. First of all, to start off with, do not seek approval. You do not need approval from anybody. If you have it from somebody, it's sufficient. Because people will definitely tell you, this is not good, this is too risky, this is crazy, this is too big. By the time you listen to everybody, you realize that you're basically listening to nobody. So seek approval from the right person, from the right source, and use it the right way. Which will lead me to my second point, which is to not fear or get discouraged by competition. Because you can have many fishes swimming in the ocean, many sharks at the same time, and you need to get involved. You need to get involved and swim with them. You need to learn their tactics, their techniques, and know your ways out. All right? Because by the moment you fear competition, you will basically dislodge from your way. So do not fear competition, get involved, and don't get discouraged. Once, we're running on a pavement of 2 kilometers. And by the time we finished the 2 kilometers, there was about 60 boutiques we counted. Now just imagine a bit, if these people were afraid of competition, if they were fearful to competition, the next person will not come up and open his boutique to the neighbor. Okay, 60 boutiques on a lane of 2 kilometers is quite much. So you need to have that faith. You need to have the faith to not get discouraged and to not fear the competition. By the way, you need to know that, if you have your next colleague who has a store and you come and implement your market as well or your store beside them, it will serve you as advertisement. And it's a free form of advertisement because their boutique, they have customers already, they have the loyal ones, they have the clients that they try to attract, and you're just opening. So when they come to do their regular shoppings at their normal boutiques, at their normal, suppliers, they basically see yours straight up. So that serves you as a advertisement. Again, you need to understand that, your competitors are basically your motivators. They should motivate you to do better. You need to stand out. You need to be unique in your form. Stand out and be unique on your form. My third point is always choose a business idea you love. If you love apples, then get involved with apples. Red apples, green apples, yellow apples. Just be involved with apples. Not possible for you to choose a business idea that you do not love. Okay, choose a business idea you love, because when you love something, it's hard for you to fail in. And that thing is hard for it to fail you as well in return. When you love something, it's hard for you to give up on it. Okay, good day, bad day, rainy day, snowy day, you're still involved because you love it. It cannot bring you down to your knees, or even if it does, you get to stand up right up because you love the idea. You love everything about it. You know the business inside out. You know it black and white. So choose a business idea that you love. The moment you choose a business idea you don't love, today you don't sell, fine, you're just gonna pack your bags and try to quit, which isn't the ideal thing to do. Choose a business idea that you love. Which will drive me to my fourth point. You need to create yourself a network. Fine, you started your market, you have your stock going on, you have clients coming in and out, you are able to capture about 2 or 3 customers. Now you need to build a network. A network in the sense that if you are person A, you need to have a person B and C under you, which will create basically a pyramid. Okay, and in return, person B and C as well need to bring about person C, D, and E, and F, which will make selling way easier, way faster, and of course explosive. By the time you link B and you link C and E and F, G and H, come on, try to visualize the channel. Try to visualize the path. Try to visualize the road, because number one, it will lead you to not just financial freedom as we always talk about it, it will lead you as well to time freedom, which is the most capital. You need to be free and do what you want. And this is already a route. You built the network, okay, which is in form of a pyramid. You don't have to be active again 24 hours or 7 hours as you're used to, because you have people under you that are doing it. And I give a perfect example of that, which today is known as network marketing. And this is it, they help you grow as an entrepreneur, because the pyramid is this way: people under you, layers of other ones under you, and they call it the downline. So you're on top, and the pyramid is growing. The more the more people you have below you, the more free you are, the wealthier you grow. First of all, do not seek approval from people. Do not seek approval from anybody. Just seek approval from somebody. Secondly, do not fear or be discouraged by competition, because competition is the factor that will lead you to do better, okay, to grow bigger eventually. And thirdly, choose a business idea that you love in order, to always succeed in it. When you love something, come on, you're just doomed to succeed in it. When you love something and it loves you back, it's seen in you. Naturally, it shows. You attract what you love, and what you love attracts you to it. Okay, so it's just gonna bloom and to a blossom of a shape, if you like. And fourthly, create that network which will make you, which will create in you, the value, which will create in you the explosiveness of sales, which will create in you, of course, the finance success we've always been talking about. It's been a pleasure. See you next time.